Hello everybody and welcome back to part 3 of our Otherworld Minecraft Let's Play. If you don't remember, in the last episode we actually got our very first fire spell. It's kind of cool, and this actually does do a pretty good bit of damage. It does have a pretty high cooldown though, so we will have to keep that in mind. So yeah, I think in this episode that we're going to really try and get maybe some more spells, maybe explore a little bit more. We went up here last episode. We did die over here, I think at the start. So we're going to try and explore a little bit south. We did explore here. I don't know why it's not loading in on our map, but we did explore here and we found like a night thing, and he kind of absolutely wrecked us. I think we're gonna try and get some more hearts, maybe. I really don't know how we need to do that, but we're gonna definitely try and get some more hearts because right now we kind of get wrecked by just about everything that we have. So if you do like the series and you are enjoying it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're gonna really try and lock in and we're gonna try and post about 2, maybe 3 videos a week if possible. We do have to I do gotta kind of work with my schedule here a little bit, but we are going to try and pump those videos out for you guys if you are enjoying them. So just let me know something, let me know if you like them, if something that you want to see more of, we can definitely make that happen. But yeah, so like I said, we're just gonna try and find some more spells, maybe become more powerful. We still haven't went mining, so we don't even have uh better than iron tools, and I probably should have crafted another iron pickaxe before I left, or not pickaxe, but another iron sword before I left the house, because ours is about to break. So we do have to kind of be worried about that. Maybe if we do find anything crazy, our spell can do something. There is spiders right here. Okay, so that spell is crazy. What is that? I don't know what a Celsius tier is. Tier or tear? I don't know. There's so many just random things in this mod pack that I have no idea how to pronounce, so stick with me on that. We will learn how to pronounce these things eventually. Okay, so this is our hunter guy. We still are yet to... Okay, so there... To be honest, we can probably craft a sword now. There is waystones in this mod pack, which I would absolutely love to try and get. That would make exploring so much easier. We do need a crafting table to be able to craft our um our new sword. So let's go ahead and get that. It is very, very fortunate for us that we found the exact things that we need for an iron sword. So we're just gonna go ahead and replace our old one. We still need some water, which is just it's kind of a nuisance and annoying to have to constantly drink water. We have to drink water more than we have to eat food, which is realistic and it makes sense. But at the same time, I don't want to continuously having to watch our water supplies and everything like that. It's an annoying habit that I have to remember and remind myself. But speaking of, we probably do need to drink some now. And I still get thirsty. I don't know why I get thirsty. I really do need to look that up and see why I get thirsty. I just don't really know why it makes that, because like it pretty much just makes it just impossible to really do a whole lot of anything. There is a cow. We're pretty good on food. We still have some bread, but we will kill this cow just because he's in the way. So we will do that. And there's some more iron that we're going to grab too while we're already over here. Can never have too much iron, especially with all the stuff that's actually in this mod pack. I feel like iron. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. I forgot that snow does this. Yeah, I really forgot that snow did that. So probably not a good idea to walk on the snow like that, because I will fall through it and go through the whole side of the mountain. There is something over there in the distance though, so we're gonna try and see what that is about. Alright, so we're coming up on this right now, and it literally just looks like it's a farm. That's that's all that is just a farm. We get some more bread though, which is always good. I would never say no to bread. Got some wheat seeds, so if we want to make our own farm eventually, we can do that. Some more iron and some more coal here. We will grab it. I don't really care for the coal as much, because coal is kind of everywhere. Can I mine emeralds? I can. I don't know. I know you need emeralds for villager trading. That's obvious Minecraft, but I don't know if there's anything extra in this mod pack that you need emeralds for. So we are just gonna grab as many of them as we can, just to make sure that we have enough. And this appears to be just a little, maybe just a little just a little farm thing here. Definitely a bunch of emeralds, which I will always grab. I don't know if this is something, I don't know what this is, what mod pack this is from, but we will grab as much of everything that we can here. We'll take the lapis, because lapis is going to be great for enchanting. Is there any more lapis? There's a bunch of iron over here, man. This is great. I'm pretty sure we have full iron armor. We have a gold helmet, which could be hurting us a little bit, but it should be fine. There is so much iron on this mountaintop right here. I am not going to complain about getting iron, because like I said, there is so much. I'm pretty sure that we have, let me see. I think we have the create. Oh, you gotta do that. Yeah, so we have the create mod, which I have no clue how to use. So we might have to look up some tutorials on some certain things, but we do have the create mod. See, I'm not touching anything that looks like it could hurt me now, because in the last episode we could try to break a pile of armor, and we got absolutely wrecked by that pile of armor. So we're not gonna come close to touching anything else like that. I don't know what this house. Okay, it's villagers, so they are friendly. And there's some seats here, some chests, a clipboard. Makes you look more professional. I don't think that we need that, and I don't know what pulps are for, but we will take all the pulps and all the string. And I think these are just decoration blocks. There's not gonna be anything. Iron plate. I don't know if I can actually turn that into iron, so I'm not gonna grab it. But what is that over there? I don't know if that's like a friendly thing or not, but that looks really cool, to be honest. A pulley? I don't know. Like, I just don't know what these things are. Ender Watcher. That could be very useful. Enchanted fruit. Let's eat it. I don't know what happened. A crank? Okay. There's just so many new mods that I just don't know what are for. A whisk? Okay. Yeah, I just don't know what the pulleys are for. I really don't. We're gonna take the paper too. That's just a bucket. Cardboard? Sure, we'll take cardboard. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take everything there. I don't know if there's anything that's actually useful here or not. So far, it just seems to be a bunch of just kind of functional blocks. I don't really need a whole bunch of just random blocks. Book piles. So that actually, you can use book piles. I don't know what these are used for. So I'm not going to take them. I will take all this. Oh, the trowel. Okay, I forgot that that was in here, but that is actually wonderful. Inventory. A general store survives on two truths. Someone always needs stirring, and someone always forgets to bring a torch. Okay. We'll keep it just because I like to keep these books, and I want to have a big library eventually about these books. Field notes. I don't think we need 2 field notes here. I don't want beetroot or wheat. Toolbox, of course, it has nothing in it. There's so many things that I have no idea what they're for. Minor notes, raw zinc. That's a create mod thing. Could be useful here. And the reason why I'm grabbing all this string is because I really just don't want to need string and then not realize that I need string. So we're just trying to take all this string and stuff that we can. Because I know you need string for backpack, but we already have a backpack. So I don't know if we're going to need another one or not. I'm going to leave that. That's a netherite door. A crafter. Field notes, yeah. We'll take the wheat seeds for our farm. Okay, so here is a bunch of create mod stuff, and I don't know anything about create mod. So I don't know if this is good stuff, bad stuff, like anything. So we're not gonna leave it. Oh, that's cool. Is that just a regular? That's a copper door. Okay, that's cool. So I guess we're gonna go explore this little this area. Whatever this is massive. So I hope that it's not something dangerous. And is it's like something on my armor? -1 temperature. Something that I have on me has got to be taking away hearts. That's a belt. That's -1 temperature. Like, just something that I have has to be, or I thought it had to be, just taking away hearts for me. And I don't know what it is, but it's getting annoying. And I have no idea what this building is. I don't see any enemies on the map, but there definitely could be. Okay, there's just books, mushroom stew, emerald, sugar. I don't need sugar or anything like that. I could need cobwebs, actually. I know that there is a geomancer belt. +4. That is really good. That takes away my leggings. That's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna take all the cobwebs that I see. Because you need cobwebs for certain things, not everything. A sand rake. Okay, some torches. I'm gonna take our torches so we don't. And our paper. Cobwebs, mushroom stew. I don't care for a sand rake. I feel like it'd be pretty easy to make. Not a whole lot of here. Okay, geomancer beads. Is this gonna go like on my head? Yes, it is. So we have more mana now. That is really good. That's like really good stat boost there. So does that mean that our spell is gonna be more powerful? It does, yeah. +5 spell power for both of these. So it's +10 spell power just off of those right there. Maybe we can find the full set of, what is it, Necromancer or Geomancer? Maybe we could find a whole set of Geomancer stuff. Okay, so there is, that is a boss. I don't think that we are in a position to fight him. So I don't think we're going to try to fight him. We're just going to loot all of his stuff. What's in this? Okay, can't really see what's in that book now, can I? That is unfortunate. We're going to take all of the spawners that we can because I don't want to be around whenever those things arise. I feel like that would be a for certain death trap. I really don't want to set off the boss. Like, I don't want to trigger him. So that is something that we're not going to do. He looks like he's a very mean guy, so I would much rather just try and loot his home. Okay, so there is bad people that spawn up here. Is it just pillagers? I need to figure out what these coins and stuff are for, because I really have no idea what these coins are for. Emerald, books, paper. It's pretty much just the same thing over and over again. Yeah. Like, that's pretty much all this is. Nothing, like, crazy that it's just like, oh my. More sand rakes than I have ever seen in my life. I don't know what those are going to be for, but... So yeah, we're just going to try and keep on looting this and see if we can find anything worthwhile here. Alright, so we found ourselves in sort of a predicament here. Yeah, we found ourselves into a very big, bad predicament here. What is that? I have no idea what any of this stuff is. Is this a... Yeah, we're gonna I'll let this guy out. Maybe he can help us. We're gonna let all these guys out. But I still hear pillagers. I'm so glad that guy's here. Okay, iron. Okay, we need to clear out some spot in our inventory. I also I found the robe for this. Voluntary exile. Okay. So we're getting a lot of experience for this, which is great, but at the same time, like, I don't know what this is. There's an allay. Sadly, I don't really know what allays could be used for, so I'm not even going to attempt it. But this is where we was at. Maybe we can go up here and find something. See, I just don't know which ways to go here. I don't know how to loot this thing. I've never... Ah, shoot. No! Wow. Okay. And now we are gonna be forever away. Where was we at? We're here. Was that our death? It was either one of these two. I think it was this one down here. Yeah, it was definitely this one. We need to go to that. That's unfortunate. I knew it was going to happen just because it's our luck, and that's what happens every time, but it is unfortunate that it did happen. So now we have to make this long journey all the way back to the pillager outpost so we can try and get our stuff back. Alright, so we're trying to get our critical hits on this creeper here. Just so we can complete that challenge. Don't blow up, Mr. Creeper. Perfect. There we go. Oh, we have to actually return to that guy now? See, that is something I didn't know. So I really don't even want to return to him, just because that's going to take so much. Like, we would have to go all the way back to him, and I have no idea where he is at, so Might just have to find a way to clear that mission out. We are going to find a bed in here. I do believe that there was a bed in here somewhere. I think it was upstairs. We're going to find that and sleep so we're not having to do this at nighttime. If there is a bed, I thought there would be. There we go. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and sleep, and then we're going to try and tackle that thing. It is just right there. We're going to take the bread, though. I don't know what I can loot and what I can't loot here. So these are flywheels from the Create mod. Once I figure out how everything works, it's going to be okay. And I also got to figure out how to get back to where we was at. What is that? I don't have my compass on me. I don't know if he's friendly or not, so we're going to try and stay somewhat clear of him. He's kind of looking at me, so he might not be friendly. Okay, now we gotta, this is the pillager outpost, so we don't want to get caught in here. Okay, they're taking those. What is that? Blessed. What is this stuff? Seawolf armor. Doesn't do a whole lot of armor. Makes my speed. It says something does my speed. Minus 10 weapon cooldown. Huh. Plus 20 weapon power. Wait, where is... Okay, it's this way. There is a Vindicator. Is that wool? That's terracotta. I don't know where the Vindicator went. I'm not gonna lie. But we can loot this now. Maybe there's something worth dying over? If I get another Sandrake, I think I might just lose it. It kind of looks like I've already looted this. Maybe not. No, I would have taken the torches and books. There's some more of the beads. We will take them because maybe we can, I don't know, combine them or something whenever my bees get lower. There's just nothing in any of these. Oh, because we've already been here. Okay, so I think the only thing that this is literally just going to be pillagers. So yeah. Oh, that's probably worse. What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't want to try and find out. Yeah, no, we're gonna just go away. I mean, that's the only thing that we can do. It's the only way that we can try and do anything right. So we're gonna try and just swim away here. Alright, so I see something on the map that I really want to check out and just kind of take a look at. Because it looks like something. Let's see, this is what it, well, you can't even see my map. We're gonna have to fix that somehow, but if you look on the mini-map, it looks like it's just right up here. It might be under that big platform there. I don't know what that's gonna be though. Okay, so right now we're under, it shows that we're under a cave, so we can't even see it right now. Oh, that didn't work out at all. Kinda need that dirt. It is right here though. I really don't know what this is gonna be. What is this? Oh. My mouse is frozen. Alright, so fix that problem. There is something I don't like skeletons. There's so many. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is in here? I've never seen that many skeletons in one place before. Something good has to be inside of here, so we're gonna try and do this way. I wish that there was a way that we could just get in here without dying. There's just nothing that we can do. Oh, there's spawners on the outside too. No, we're just not gonna mess with that. We're just too weak right now, which makes me very upset because there's probably something very good in there. But we're just too weak to really try and do anything with that right now. Oh god, we're about to fall through the mountain, aren't we? It's an Enderman. We don't want to mess with an Enderman right now. We really don't want to mess with that guy. He could ruin our whole existence. So we're going to try and get home and just try and find out what else we can do here. Okay, so I'm just looking at some recipes here, and there is a scroll forge, and I think this is how we get to make scrolls ourselves. So we need polished deep slate, and then we need crying obsidian. So we need a diamond pickaxe to get obsidian. So sadly, I wish that we could drink out of that. That's kind of sad that we can't. Okay, so we do have a bad omen effect, which is fine. But we're going to need diamonds. Okay, that's just something that we're gonna need. And we're gonna need obsidian. So we're gonna have to go find and explore a cave, which it can be scary, but it's just something that we're gonna have to do. So we're gonna go try and find a cave, which I think is one right here. Nope, this is just a ripple in the earth. That's all. That's all this appears to be. We'll keep going though. We never know. It could explore and turn out to be a cave. It's not going to. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and gather some. Oh my god, there's more pillagers. Oh, I can throw my spear. I just forgot that. Okay, this is not good. I tried to craft a spear because I thought that it would be better. But the spear, I can't use my shield when I'm using the spear. So I kind of got to pick and choose my battles here. And I don't know if the spear is going to be worth it, but we're going to get some materials. And when I mean materials, I just literally just mean wood to go explore these caves. That's all I mean. It's just wood. That should be enough. We're gonna get a little bit more just so we can have enough to actually make like some torches and stuff when we're down into the cave. What is that? Just birch saplings? We don't need birch saplings. Like, we really don't need birch saplings at all. So we're gonna try and find a cave, maybe get some water while we're here. Now, does melons give you water? Is that a thing? Oh, it does do water. It says it's cold food. Okay, so it looks like it could give you water maybe, but it's not worth it because I think we have to be hungry before we can even get the water. Apples is always good. Can always use some apples. There are some lanterns here that I don't really want to mess with because I would have to take away my shield to be able to keep them. Unless I could put it on my belt. What is this? Have I already explored this before? No, I have not. It's just a den maybe. Oh, it's a wolf den. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna... I probably shouldn't stop just jumping down things. I have to use a bandage to replace my hearts every single time I do that. So we're gonna go look for a cave. Alright, so while looking for a cave, I accidentally started a raid. So that's always fun. And I'm not going to finish that raid because I don't want to, but I've kind of just been dipping down and peeking into certain little spots like this. We don't really need iron, and it's kind of dumb to like mine the iron. Dragon silver ore. I don't know what this is, but maybe we could see what it's used for. Can we do that? Okay, that one. Holy, okay. And this stuff is silver helmet. Okay, so this stuff's not even Eye of Silver. That could be something. It says silver is worse than iron. It does look like, yeah. So silver is going to be worse than iron. So we're not going to mess with the dragon silver ore anymore. And it doesn't have a whole lot of things, to be honest. I need to start dropping water down because I don't have very many band-aids left, and I kinda need them. Okay, so that's the thing that I broke last time. That little armor stand, I broke it, and when I did, a knight kind of appeared and started to brutally attack me. So we're actually not gonna mess with that. That's just a dragon silver again. What is this stuff? Amber ore. What are you used for? An unstable core. Infernal core. Amber block. Okay. Not too sure what any of that is. And you are cobalt. I can't mine cobalt. You're just copper. Make sure there's none coming up behind me here. Okay, so with the spear, we can actually stay a good distance away from everything, which is kind of nice. So if they don't have bows, then we're fine. What are you? A sapphire ore. What are you going to be used for? Unstable core. See, there's just not a whole lot of... They're gonna be made of jewelry. Oh, okay. A golden necklace. Speed. So far, all I'm seeing is speed. And alchemy. Breathing. Water breathing. Okay. So sapphire is kind of like a water breathing type of thing. I could use some water right now. I did not think that that would have happened. Oh no, I need to stop doing that. This is not good. This is really not good. Okay. Okay, I do have some recovery. did see an ore over here I wanted to really mine, though. Yeah, no, this is just not very good for me here. Oh, here's the ore. Moonstone. What is moonstone ore used for? Oh. I need to get that, because that seems... I need a lord soul. I can make a moonstone sword, though. Okay. Can I make moonstone armor, maybe? There's just so many things that I have no idea what it's for, but we can make a moonstone sword, so I think I'm going to do that instead of using my iron spear. Well, I say that. I cannot... Okay, yes, I can. So yeah. We're going to do a moonstone sword. Moonlight. Attack to summon moonlight beams. Oh. Okay, so that did not go good at all, actually. There is so many cave spiders. We're gonna just try and mine away from them. With my pickaxe that is almost dead. Sulfur. No idea what this is used for. Sulfuric acid. Okay. Well, here's our first diamonds. It's not like we can mine them right now. I'm actually gonna take some of the logs in here. So I don't think sulfur is actually very useful in... So is there a moonstone pickaxe? And if so, what do I need for it? I need the... I think I have one of those. Okay, so that could be somewhat useful, I guess. I don't really know, though. Okay, so that's all I need there. And now... So let's craft up another iron pickaxe. Break our furnace. What is that? A diamond termite. And he dropped a thermite diamond shard. Wow. So that's a fake diamond. Okay, so keep that in mind. That there is fake diamonds in this. I really thought that I was going to get diamonds there. Yeah, so this, I'm not going to touch that. So if there's fake diamonds, what would be the best way to get diamonds? I don't know. Really don't. This sword is awesome looking though. It's actually really long too. It's a very long, nice sword that you got there. Okay. Well, here is some lava. That's always nice. And that made obsidian, so that was lava sources. See, I need obsidian, but I cannot grab obsidian now because I don't have a diamond pickaxe. And the only way back is through, what is that stuff? I just like grabbing new things. Zinc. For the create mod. Alright, Zinc, what do you got? Well, okay, let's... What can zinc ingots be used for? Chains, a rose quartz lamp, an exterior rotor. There's stuff that I'm not going to mess with because I don't know how to. I need to stop doing that. I have half hearts and one band-aid left. I'm gonna die in this cave. Oh my god. Okay. Can I see how many cave spiders there are? Where am I at? Something tells me that there's gonna be too many for me to take on. Are these all cave spiders? Is this actually where I was at? This is my, okay, this is my little friendly hole. I really don't know what I can do here. It's gotta be the lodestone that's spawning them, right? There's water above me. This is, wow. That literally led to nothing. That led to something. There's spiders in here with me now? I don't know. We just need to find a way out. And there's something up here. This is just not going my way at all. So we're gonna try and tunnel our way out of here and try and get back to home here. Alright, so I tried to go back down after caving up, and I actually ran just right back into the cave spiders. But I did break the lodestone. So if my theory is correct, they should have all died. But I don't have any bandages to heal me with now. That's the amber. We don't need the amber. That's gold. Cobalt. Wow. All of this was literally for nothing. Have I got cobalt yet? Oh, I can't break cobalt. That's right. Okay, so we're gonna get this gold, I guess, and I don't really know what else we can do. We can try and go this way. It does look like there's something here. So we can try and go this way, but I really don't think that anything's gonna amount to it. There's just, we need diamonds, and we don't have diamond stuff. It's just not gonna pan out good for us, I don't think. Alright, so I had just tunneled out, just long way over there, and we came across this, which those are maybe fake diamonds actually. There's some zinc. This is a very scary looking place that I don't want to be. I'm trying to smelt up another pickaxe here. because mine is on its last life. And I need sticks actually for that, so we're gonna go ahead and get some sticks made up here. We're gonna use the rest of that one out because I mean it's not got much. And I guess we're gonna try and just maybe find some diamonds here. I think that these are gonna be the fake diamonds. No, that's sapphire. Okay, so we're at a good Y level. Actually, a great Y level for diamonds. Okay, those look like diamonds. But are they actually diamonds? That's a great question. What is that? I don't know what that is either. There's so many things that I have no idea what it is, really. And I think there's rubies over there, which rubies could be useful, but I don't know if we need diamonds or not to get them. I don't really know why I did it that way, but you know what? We did it that way. So are these going to be real diamonds? Yes, they are. And we only got 2. If we could get one more diamond while we're here, we can make it all worth it. You're cobalt. We just really don't need cobalt. Why am I trying to... I just realized, like, why am I trying to do that? I can literally just make obsidian. As much obsidian as I need. So it might be a little bit slower, but honestly not be worth it. Okay. Now, rubies. What are rubies used for? Making cores. That's it. We are very, very weak right now, and I really hope that these are real diamonds. I really hope that they're real diamonds. No, it's infected diamonds. Okay. They're all infected diamonds. That is amazing. So glad that there's infected diamonds everywhere. Would really love to see some real diamonds. Probably should stay near the lava source, like the big, yeah, we're gonna go back the other way. We're gonna try and get near the big lava source just so we can see anything that's coming. Maybe nothing catches us off guard. I was able to level up my luck. Yeah, see, spiders are not good for us right now. Spiders can really hurt us. They're one of them enemies that's just not very fun to mess with in general. I don't even want to try it. I really don't want to risk that. Maybe if I had just a little bit more health. And then there's a slime. Everything wants to kill us. And I mean everything. And slimes make me nervous because they are very unpredictable. Wait, what am I doing? Perfect. Okay, that made me very nervous. That made me very, very nervous. And it really shouldn't have, but it did. We're gonna keep on going down this this pathway in hopes that we can find just one more diamond. That is really all that we need for right now. So yeah, we'll come back whenever we see anything. So do you remember whenever I said that the spider makes me nervous? Yeah, that was a complete understatement for what we found. I really did not expect this to be here. I don't like it at all. And we really can't do anything. Because the way that we have been walking, we really just, there's nothing we can do about this. There's really not. I mean, I can't really risk going into the deep dark with 1.5 hearts. And I mean, this sword, I mean, it's great and all, but it didn't even kill a spider. So like, how good can it be in all reality here? We are gonna do this and get some water, even though it's gonna kill us slowly. We went all the way over here and we didn't find a single diamond, which is a little bit disappointing, to say the least. And we gotta watch out for that spider. I do know that he is over here somewhere. So now we're gonna go back into this direction and try and find some diamonds. Do you see what I see? I see a diamond. We can only hope and pray that this is a real diamond. Oh my goodness. It's a real diamond. Finally, everything that we've been searching for. Oh, that feels good. Oh, there's a diamond. No, that's not a diamond. Okay, I was about to say, oh, there's a diamond there. Now, I think we needed 4 obsidian for it. So we're gonna try and just go ahead and break, yeah. We needed 4 for this, but we also need 4 for, let's see. So let's see, this forge. We need crying obsidian. Can we even make crying obsidian? We can't even make crying obsidian. Okay, well we can get 4 of this, and then we can find a... what is it? We can find something to make crying obsidian, or a ruined nether portal. We can use that to get crying obsidian. I forgot how long this takes. I really did. This takes forever. Jeez, there we go, okay. I guess now, let's go home. Okay, so we actually just found a waystone in this little village thing that we started a raid at earlier. Uh-oh. We're trying to scram home. And, I mean, oh, there's another one. We need that, though. God, this is terrifying. And there's a vindicator. There's a vindicator. Oh my god. Oh, we're so close to home. Just don't turn around. 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 Okay, we got this. We're just about home. And now we have a waystone, so this is perfect. And we're home. Just get me inside. Oh man. Okay, where are we gonna put this waystone? Where's a good spot? Honestly, we're gonna break this chest just because I kind of want the chest. And we're gonna put our waystone right here. And I am at home. Oh, that was scary. Alright, well, if you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know anything that I need to do differently. I'm always up for suggestions. Oh my god, I can't talk. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.